When it comes to Korean food, it's always been a part of my life. From a young age, I grew up eating Korean food that my mom cooked for us. Growing up in a household where I had a Korean mom and an American dad, I was exposed to a wide variety of different kinds of foods, and it's really grown into an interest in Korean food and Korean culture over the years. And when you look at Korean food, one of the most iconic aspects of Korean culture is its strong and long history to fermented foods. Of course, the most popular and well-known is kimchi. You can find kimchi in a wide variety of vegetables, whether it's cabbage for the more traditional kimchi, or there's cucumbers, radish. Pretty much every Korean meal has kimchi as a part of it, whether it's breakfast, lunch, or dinner. But another fermented food category that is embedded in Korean culture is the Korean Jang. These are the different sauces and pastes such as banchan or soy sauce, as we more commonly know, that's made from fermented soybeans. Doenjang is also made from fermented soybeans as well. We find that in different soups, along with as a side dish for samgyeopsal, where you put that with the meat and the lettuce and wrap it up. And of course there is gochujang. Gochujang has a really rich red coloring, and its flavor is both sweet, spicy, and savory. And these days there's a wide variety of gochujang available. You can get them in the stores pretty easily, and they even come in tubes. And of course you can also make gochujang at home. And so for today's recipe, we're going to be using gochujang. And to kind of give you guys a hint of what kind of food we're going to be cooking today, let's go ahead and take a trip to the city of Jeonju. Jeonju is the capital of Jeollabuk-do, and it's only a 2-hour train ride south of Seoul. Jeonju has a rich history and is home to Korea's largest Hanok village. Food plays an important part in the city, and Jeonju was named a UNESCO City of Gastronomy. Now we're headed to the Jeonju's Hanok village to try out one of the city's most iconic dishes, Jeonju-style Bibimbap. At almost every street corner, you'll find a restaurant that serves this dish. It's a filling meal that makes use of a wide range of vegetables, colors, and flavors. A balanced bibimbap dish is supposed to have at least 5 basic colors of yellow, white, red, green, and black. Now for our bibimbap dish, we've selected kongnamu, or the bean sprouts. That's going to give our yellow coloring. Jeonju is actually known for their bean sprouts or their kongnamu because of the water that's there. It really gives it a unique flavor. We'll also be using zucchini along with dried seaweed. That's going to be our green and black colors. Along with that, we're going to be putting in some carrots, and we have some kind of mixed sprouts that we'll be adding in as well. We're also going to be using the acorn jelly. This is kind of a brown jelly-like food that you can have either by itself with soy sauce, or you can put it into your bibimbap. It really adds an extra texture to it. When we top off the bibimbap, we'll be frying up an egg and putting that right on top. And of course, to kind of add some additional flavor to the bibimbap, we'll be adding some sesame oil along with, of course, gochujang.
The river goes, baby, going down, 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 down. Yeah. And I thought, it's time I'm letting you go. This time I know it for sure. Just thought I should let you know. Yeah, no, it's no more, no. I got so high on a low. That's when I loved you the most. Now I thought I should let you know. Yeah, no, it's no more. We don't know, no, it's no more. We don't know, no, it's no more. We don't know, no,
One of the nicest things about bibimbap is that you can make it as fancy or as simple as you want. You can simply just use the leftover side dishes that are in your refrigerator, fry up an egg, and put it all together for a really hearty meal. Growing up, that was a really easy way for my mom to use up the leftover banchan and other leftovers that we had in the refrigerator, and it really gives a new life to the food. The amount of gochujang that you use in the bibimbap can vary according to your own taste. Some people really like to have a spicy bibimbap, so they'll add a little bit more gochujang. For me, I just use a spoonful of gochujang for that spicy kick without overpowering some of the other flavors that are in the dish. And this is just one way that you guys can use gochujang in your recipes. Some other foods that use gochujang include tteokbokki, and in the city of Chuncheon, they're really famous for the Chuncheon style dakgalbi. Dakgalbi is a marinated chicken dish that is marinated in gochujang, has some tteokbokki, sweet potatoes, and some other vegetables, and it's kind of stir-fried. So if you go to places like Nami Island, it's kind of a go-to stop to try out dakgalbi while you're there. So what kind of recipes have you guys used gochujang in? Let me know in the comments below, and be sure to tag me on Instagram at South Korea Travels. I'll go ahead and put the link right here. Make sure if you try out any recipes with Jang, go ahead and tag me in those photos on Instagram so that I can share that with everyone else. So I'm gonna end the video here so that I can enjoy the bibimbap. Thank you guys again for watching, and be sure that you're subscribed, and go ahead and like the video if you enjoyed that. And until next time, this is Harold with South Korea Travels. See you guys on the next adventure. Bye.